We've got another episode of this series where I rate and improve your guys' teams. You guys will send me your teams on Twitter at EvanTanaka1010, and I'll give you guys my best suggestions for your squad and give you guys a rating 1 through 10. Looking at the first squad here from Alex, or as Raps fans, he's on current gen, has 500,000 MT, and he's open to any suggestions. So looking at his squad here, he does have a very good starting lineup. I will say you maybe want one more primary ball handler, because yes, Richard Jefferson can definitely run the offense, but then you have Giannis and Ben Simmons, who are going to probably be just defenders. So we'll look at that again, but the bench I do like a lot. So this is a very good team. I would say 9 out of 10. For me though, I would just get rid of Ben Simmons and I would get Dwayne Wade, especially on current gen. Just get hero Dwayne Wade. I think he's better than Ben Simmons, especially on the starting lineup, because you still have really good defense from Kareem, Joel, and Giannis, and then you'll have Dwayne Wade and Richard Jefferson to run your offense. And then other than that, I think the team's perfectly fine. So my only suggestion for you is going to be hero Dwayne Wade over Ben Simmons. Also, if you guys want me to rate and improve your guys' squads, just comment your team down below in the comment section. I'll make sure to respond to every single team and every single comment. So if you guys want me to rate and improve your team, just comment your team down below. So next squad here from Gunshy Genie, I think it's how you pronounce it, or just PJ. He says he's on Xbox, he's Xbox, no money spent. He's on current gen. He's got 1 million. He doesn't know how to improve without buying Invincibles. Okay, so without buying Invincibles, and he's got 1 million MT on current gen. So once again, Ben Simmons really not the biggest fan of. I would just get hero Dwayne Wade. But other than that, your squad's very good for the starting lineup. Bench, I think you could improve the backup point guard and the backup shooting guard. So what I would do is get rid of Ben Simmons, sell him, and get hero Dwayne Wade. And then I think your starting lineup is complete. For the backup, for the bench, I would get rid of Lance Stevenson. And there's a couple different point guards you could go after. Instead of Jimmy Butler, I would get Rudy Gay. He's only around 45,000 MT, and I do think he's a lot better than Jimmy Butler. I do like Lance off the bench. If you really want to, you can maybe move Ben Simmons down to the backup and then have Dwayne Wade starting if you're a big fan of Ben Simmons. So definitely get Dwayne Wade here on the squad. If you want to keep Ben Simmons starting, then I would get hero Dwayne Wade over Lance Stevenson, and then I get Rudy Gay over Jimmy Butler. For your squad rating though, I would say probably another 9 out of 10. Another very good squad for my boy PJ. On to the next team here from Icy. He's got around 100,000 MT and he's very close to getting Embiid, so we're just going to assume the Emerald is the Invincible. Lance, RJ, Jonathan Isaac, the Invincible Joel, and Manu Bull. So a good starting lineup once again. The bench is where we need to upgrade for sure, so we're not even going to touch the starting lineup. The starting lineup is already very good. The bench is going to be a lot weaker, so for this rating, I'm going to go probably 7.5 or 8 out of 10. I do think you need a better backup point guard and a better backup shooting guard. Once again, I know they're kind of the same suggestions, but hero Dwayne Wade, Rudy Gay, gonna be better than Stephon Marbury and Matisse. You can start Dwayne Wade, have Lance off the bench. For the shooting guard position, I would get Rudy Gay. If you want to grind for Malik Sealy, you can do that as well. You could go after Dr. J, you go after Joe Johnson, but what I would do is go after Rudy Gay. And then for your backup power forward position, if you want to save up and try to get like a Nate Thurman or a Blake Griffin, you can do so as well. But definitely upgrade the backup point guard and the backup shooting guard position, and those are my suggestions for your squad. Next team here comes in from Braden Shell, I think that's how you pronounce it. He only plays clutch time or TTO, so he's max willing to spend 500,000 MT, and we're only looking at his obviously starting lineup. So Dwayne Wade, Michael Jordan, not sure how I feel about that backcourt. Richard Jefferson, Thon Maker, Manu Bull. It is a clutch time game, so you can run a little bit smaller players. I would definitely get rid of Thon Maker for sure. He definitely needs to go. I would get the hero Kareem. He will be an amazing 4 beside Manu Bull, so get hero Kareem for around 150,000 MT. And then, I mean, you can definitely keep Dwayne Wade, Jordan, Richard Jefferson. You'll have a lot of success with those guys, especially on offense. But I would try to go after like a Ben Simmons, right, that have besides Jordan. So then you can have Jordan, Richard Jefferson as your 2 like offensive guys. If you want to keep these 3 offensive guys, you definitely can as well. But I would maybe in this situation try to get Ben Simmons over Dwayne Wade, just because of the fact that you're going to have Jordan and Richard Jefferson to run your offense. You do need a lockdown defender, but very good starting lineup overall. Next team here comes in from Rubito, I think that's how you pronounce it. He's got 150k on current gen. Looking at his squad here, I mean, it's a pretty decent team. It definitely is. Not sure how I feel about Wilt at center. I probably move him to the power forward position, but I'm gonna give this team an 8.5 out of 10. It's definitely a very good squad. Only 150,000 MTs, who can't do a lot, but once again, I mean, honestly, like, I would just get rid of D-Rob. I'd move Kristaps to the backup 2, or sorry, Kristaps to the backup 2, what? I'd move Wilt Chamberlain to the backup 4. I would sell David Robinson, and then I would just get Kristaps for your backup center. If your bench is Levine, RJ, Bobby Jones, Wilt, and Kristaps, I think that's an amazing bench, and then your starting lineup is obviously very good. So just move Wilt to the backup 4, get Kristaps for the starting 5. You can maybe get Kareem if you want as well to be your center. You could have Wilt and Kareem, or you could go D-Rob and Kareem as well. So I just don't know if I like Wilt at center. I'd move him to the power forward spot. But yeah, 8.5 out of 10, and those are my suggestions. Next squad here comes in from, we'll say Reapers. He's got 700k on current or next gen, sorry. He's got Jordan, Rudy Gay, LeBron, Joel Yao. That's a very good starting lineup. And then off the bench, you got Ben, Malik Sealy, Cedric Maxwell, Sean Kemp, and Manute Bol. Another very good team. I'm gonna say 9 out of 10, maybe 8.5, because I'm really not the biggest fan of Sean Kemp. So he's definitely gone on the squad. I mean, if you got 700k, you should be able to spend 150,000 on Hero Kareem. So definitely get Hero Kareem over Sean Kemp. What I'm looking at here though is Rudy Gay at the 2, Cedric at the 3. I mean, for your backup bench, you're only going to really have one ball handler, being Cedric Maxwell. So what I would do for the backup bench is I would get Hero Dwayne Wade over Ben Simmons in this situation. Sell Ben Simmons, you'll make probably like 150,000 MT if you sell Simmons and get Wade. And then your bench will look something like Wade, Malik Sealy, Cedric Maxwell, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and then Manute Bol. You'll have a good enough defense and you'll still have some really good offense, but overall this team is definitely a good squad. Next team here comes in from Davis, or Davis, I think that's how you pronounce it. He's on current gen, 300,000 MT, trying to get Taco Fall soon. I mean, Taco Fall is definitely the best center in the game, so not a bad idea to get Taco, but I think there's some positions you probably want to upgrade first before you get Taco. Overall, this is a decent team. I would say maybe 8 to 8.5. Definitely get rid of Pascal Siakam and pick up Rudy Gay. I would sell Hedo Turkoglu and get Jonathan Isaac. So starting shooting guard, get Rudy Gay. Backup small forward, get Jonathan Isaac and sell Hedo Turkoglu. For the backup 2, I mean, I like Dr. J over Joe Johnson, but if you want to maybe, like, let's say you love Siakam, if you want to move Siakam over Joe Johnson at the backup 2, you can definitely do so as well. And then I would maybe look to get a better center, try to save up for like a Yao Ming, or you could just get a Kristaps right now. So for me, I think your starting lineup should look something like Zach LaVine, Rudy Gay, Bobby Jones, Joel Embiid, Manute Bol, and then your bench could look something like Dwayne Wade if you like Pascal Siakam at the 2, Jonathan Isaac at the backup 3, Nate Thurman, and then try to save up for a glitched Yao Ming, because Yao Ming's only going for around 250,000, so that could always be an option to save up for. But guys, that's going to do it for the episode where I rate and improve your guys' teams. Like I said earlier in the video, if you guys want me to look at your squads to give you guys some suggestions and ratings, comment them down below on this YouTube video. Hopefully you guys enjoy. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.